Peace and blessings to all. Welcome back to Mr. G's Hard Truth Show. Today I have a special guest, and I would like him to introduce himself.
Good evening, everyone out there. This is Dr. Garrett Ingram of Faith in Existence Ministry and LLC. Um, John, I am thankful and I am pleased to be on your program. I'm very excited to partner with you with meeting people and help them to become the best version of themselves. And I'm just grateful to be here, man. I love your form. I love what you're doing. I'm excited to share what I am doing to help people to become the best version of themselves.
Great. Likewise. I can't wait to hear it. And I
Yeah.
want the audience to hear it too.
Okay. Years ago, I'm showing my age. In the '70s, one of my favorite shows was The $6 Million Man. Right.
Okay.
Steve Austin. Right. He was an astronaut. He went to heaven. I'm sorry. He went to space. On his way back to Earth, he crash landed, right? And he was near death, right? And they introduced bionics. He had bionic right eye, he had a bionic right arm, and he had bionic legs, right? And when I think about that, right, and really try to unpack that, each and every day, we have the opportunity of becoming the best version of ourselves. It's called the $6 Million Man. And what the whole essence of that show and how it impacts us today is that each and every day we have the opportunity of making a difference in our lives. We don't really realize how valuable we are. The whole essence of making a change in our lives and deciding to live today for tomorrow, as opposed to living today based on what happened inside the past, that gets me excited.
Mm.
That really gets me excited to help to realize that we have an opportunity of examine ourselves. I recommend everyone to do a genogram, do a family tree, and find out what issues or strongholds are in your family tree. For example, alcoholism, drugs, marijuana. It seems like every day nowadays everyone's smoking marijuana. Broken
Yeah.
relationships, children out of wedlock, right? Anger issues, aggressiveness, intimate partner violence, otherwise known as domestic violence, right? See if these issues are in your family tree, right? And if they are we engaging in these behaviors today? Because the truth of the matter, how can we become the best versions of ourselves if we are not dealing with these strongholds? Right?
Yes, indeed.
Now, I made a video today. What is more detrimental? Being in jail and knowing you are in jail, as opposed to not being locked up, but being grounded in these strongholds of life. And you may not even realize that you can't move forward because these strongholds are preventing you from becoming the best version of
Mm.
yourselves. Influence relates to our emotions and our thoughts, which regulates our behaviors. Once again, our influence is impacted by our thoughts and our emotions, which regulates behaviors. So, one of my favorite songs, Michael Jackson's song "Man in the Mirror," right? Ja, when I really
Yeah.
listen to that song, I'm starting with Garrett, who I see in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. If I want to make the world a better place, if I want to make my marriage a better place, if I want to make my relationships with my friends a better place, if I want to make my relationships with my children a better place, I need to check myself. I need to look at myself and make that change. So, man, when I realized this, because in my family tree, separation, divorce, alcoholism, having children out of wedlock, all these issues are in my family tree, right? And I work in the field of child protective services in NYC, right? And I've
Okay.
been doing this for the last 37 years, 5 hours, 4 minutes, and 3 seconds.
There you go.
I seen it all,
Down to
man.
the
I seen it
second. All
all.
right.
And when I go to blackdemographics.com, is a website um, that was originated by black people for black people. Prior to 1965, African Americans had the highest marital rate, 80%.
Mm,
Nowadays, right, we are the last to get married, the first to get divorced. As a matter of fact, one out of every black woman will get married, and that one woman out of that marriage, 80% of marriages are initiated by women, right? The family is under attack, right? The family is under attack. And I always say our strongholds that I just talked about, the alcoholism, the drugs, intimate partner violence issues, sexual abuse, physical abuse, all these are in the family tree that can be seen in four areas: are physical, psychological, social, and spiritual welfare. Now, I call
mm.
this, like in counseling, I often use the car perspective because your
Okay.
car have four wheels, right? Now, check this out. Check this
Yes.
out, audience. We know that your car can only can operate to its fullest when all four wheels have the proper amount of air in it, right? And unfortunately, nowadays, a lot of people are driving with flat tires. The flat tires are the issues in their lives that they haven't dealt with. And you find yourself going in circles. There was a song back in the days, you got me going in circles. Relationships are going round and round, and you're having the same issues all the time because there isn't a level of accountability, Jock, of responsibility within ourselves, because you cannot love someone unless you learn how to live. And that means that whatever is good in your family tree, carry on. Remix it like a song and make it better.